Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, March 3rd, and this is my PM recap video where we're going to cover the euro dollar, the pound dollar, and gold on the 1 hour time frame for a quick recap to end the day. If you haven't done so already, definitely check out my free Discord community linked at the end of this video in the corner down here. Also linked in the description of the video. If you'd like to check out my membership program, check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, to get all the benefits listed below and more. Big push up on the euro today, as you can see. The euro and the pound especially had a big push up today, which is why I know that this is more of a euro move and a pound move than anything. Now, I got my Fibonacci retracement on this move right here because we are bouncing from the 78%, and if we do make that like double top, because this really looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if we make like a double top and a break of structure this evening, or maybe in the London session tomorrow, I definitely would still take it as a short. But I would have to see this picture right here to believe it. Because now with this big giant push up, we could possibly get a little pullback, something like this, and then a higher low, higher high, and then another pullback, another higher high, higher low. So I would have to see that double top breaker structure to turn back into a seller. Otherwise, if you are trading the very short time frames, I would be looking for longs in an uptrend for sure. Moving on to the pound dollar to me, I think is also possibly a very clear pattern. If you zoom way out on the pound dollar, way over here, you can see what I think is a 1, A, B, C of 2. I think this is all a wave 3. This whole push up from there is a wave 3. I think this is an expanding flat wave 4. And I think this most recent push up we have is a wave 5. So if you go back in, zoom back in, it really looks like a 1, 2, 3. And if this really is a wave 5, the 50% or the 61% Fibonacci extension of wave 1 projected out the bottom of wave 4 is normally your target. So I think this is probably going to make like a wave 4, probably back up for wave 5. Then I think there's a good chance it might turn back down, probably at the 50%. So if you do see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shape, if you do see it break structure to the downside after bouncing from a fib level, I would definitely take it as a short. If you don't see this picture, then I would just hold on to my longs just in case it really does just keep on trending up. Moving on to gold. Gold also made a pretty decent move up today. All the dollar pairs, really all the pairs made a pretty decent move, especially for a Monday. Now, I think this morning I was talking about possibly a wave 4, but this is definitely stretched out too big to be a wave 4. So I think that this first push down is probably a wave A. I think we're in a wave B right now, which I don't think this is complete. It's probably going to make like an A, probably some sort of a B, and then probably back up for some sort of a C. I would expect to see like an ABC or maybe a WXY or something along those lines, some sort of a three-way pullback, probably up to one of these fib levels, maybe the 61 or the 78%, before we get another bigger push down for wave C. I still think there's a very good likelihood this is a wave 4 on like the daily weekly time frame, which means that this is probably a down, probably a B up, and probably down again for a wave C for some sort of an ABC, WXY, or some sort of a flat pattern for a corrective wave 4 on like the daily and the weekly time frames. So if you haven't done so already, definitely check out my free Discord trading community, link down here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading to everyone.